What's up, fam? It's your boy PJ Maxx, also known as the Joy Hunter, and there appears to be a new 5-pack in town. Actually, there's a couple of different 5-packs in town, but I found this one first, the Nightburnerz set. Remember some of those older Nightburnerz sets? Well, here we are with the new. So I think the copyright on this is 2023, which means it's set up for 2024. And yes, that's what we can see right there. So with that, let's just get to it. Let's open this bad boy up and see what we got. All right, the first car of the package, you can see, doesn't say it on the bottom, but I can tell you what this is. This is a 67 Shelby GT500, and take a look at this. Look at that paint job. Got the Hot Wheel livery here on the back, the old school Mustang livery here. You can see through the front that it's got the grille coming through. Lights are not painted in, but you do have the aggressive hood scoops there, and just the livery continuing all the way around. How fantastic is this? And then we got the back end. No special tail lights are done here in the back, but this is one, and I would say that this is a good start. In the second position, you can see it's the Nissan 300ZX TT, which means twin turbo. So we've already seen this before in the 8-packs that are out right now, but now we get this in an orange. So once again, a solid monochromatic paint design here. Nice wheels. You can see that just like in the 8-pack, it is the cutouts. They do have the badging there on the front. That's pretty neat detail that they left in there. And you can see that it is a left side drive, so American, made for the American market. Solid throughout. You still got the door lines, the door handle, and even where the gas goes in. And look at that. They did do the details on the back for the 300ZX, and it also says Hot Wheels on the plate. So yeah, I like this. I'm liking it. Up next is the Megane Trophy. This is the French sports car. You can see Renault Sports. That's definitely French. So this is a really interesting design here on it. I like the livery here. You got the different badging here of the Hot Wheels livery, the V6 in this guy. And it's done up in details here in the front, with the details going all the way up the top here, which that's awesome. I dig that. And so again, it follows around all through the sides. You got these same size wheels front and back here. Same size wheels front and back. Keep that lower stance. Here's the back. Doesn't have the details like the front or the top or the sides, but hey, we can let them slide with that. And so there it is. This one I'm okay with. I don't hate it, but you know, I'm not buying the 5-pack for this one either. So there we are. Up next, the 2018 COPO Camaro. So here we go. We can see it's the drag race edition. Why? Because it has the wheelie bar and the parachute in the back. But here we go, just a monochromatic paint job. It's just blue. It's COPO Camaro. Check this out. So you've got same size wheels. Usually it's bigger wheels in the back and smaller wheels in the front when you're talking about a drag race setup. But here we go. And so in the hood, you see it is the COPO. It's the designation. And then, of course, you see that the paint isn't done on the front headlights, but the grille is poking through, so that's a cutout. That's okay. And there we are. So this might not be your favorite Camaro. Nonetheless, it is a solid addition to this 5-pack. So once again, a closer shot up of the parachute and the wheelie bar here at the bottom. And there we go. The livery here on the top. Very nice. And last, and certainly least in my opinion, is the Gazella R. So don't know what this is. I think this is just a fantasy car. So as we can see from here, what you got is same size wheels front and back. Right, nice little kind of checkered type livery here. Hot Wheels logo, the front end. Yep, just kind of low, sleek, and hung low. There you go. It is actually a 2-seater, right side drive throughout. The livery finishes throughout the back. And then, of course, there's no details necessarily in the back. But it is what it is. Actually, I think the tail lights are kind of dark blue. You just can't see because the paint is black. So this is the car that Hot Wheels will just put in there anyway. It's got to be something fantasy, perhaps for the kids to want to like it, I guess. But to me, it could have had a different car in it, and I'd have been super happy with that. All right, let's just take a look at the highlights. All right, so as far as highlights are concerned, I'm going to say out of that 5-pack, these 4 make it worth it. Perhaps maybe 3. But these cars make it to where I could say, yeah, I could see myself going in and buying the 5-pack. The one car that I don't necessarily care about, I can always give to my cousin or my nephew or something like that, because there's always somebody who will like that. So all in all, I think this is actually a pretty good 5-pack. So let me just say it this way. Thank you for watching the channel. If you're still watching by now, that means you probably like what you're seeing. And if that's the case, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. We're just trying to grow this community so that I can put even more content out there for you that's related to Hot Wheels, diecast cars, action figures, Marvel, DC, Star Wars. You know, if it's something that I'm interested in, I will definitely talk about it. But you guys know I'm diecast first. And, well, you can see why. So let me just say the phrase that pays. You'll always hear me say this more often than not, and that is collect what you love what you collect, and you will have fun in this hobby. And for now, let's go to the crawl. Let's give a shout out to some of the main contributors to the channel and also the new subbies that we got on. We appreciate you. We salute you. And now, the crawl.